It's time you've decided to buy a home. Your credit is bad and you don't have enough for a down payment, and the bank has said no. So now you're considering rent to own. But wait just a second. Do you know all the facts? First thing you need to know is, how does rent to own work? Well, typically you're going to need a down payment, usually at $10,000 or more. You need to pay rent in a creative little thing called an option payment, and that gets paid to the owner of the house. If you don't buy the house, the owner keeps all of your money. This includes the $10,000 that you put down or more, and the option payment that could have accumulated to almost the entire down payment by the end of the lease term. Stop and ask yourself for a quick second, does this make any sense? We don't think so. If you're considering rent to own, our advice is don't do it. Rent to own favors only the seller. In fact, he's hoping you won't be able to get a mortgage. He keeps your $10,000 you put down, plus all of those extra option payments. We consider that to be quite a rip-off. What you need is a plan, and you need a plan for a mortgage. You don't need some scam, don't need something else that's going to make your landlord rich. You need to build a plan that will build your equity and not the homeowner's. You need better than rent to own. Our focus is getting you a mortgage. We'll focus on credit repair if necessary. We will focus on a sound saving strategy so that you can build up your own down payment, and we'll get you into a home that you can afford. We're going to make sure that you can buy it at the end of the lease term. And with us, you don't risk thousands of dollars. Now, here is the difference in dealing with better than rent to own. First of all, you get started with $5,000. You don't have to put up thousands and thousands of dollars to just get into the program. $5,000 is our finder's fee for doing the service of finding you a home and getting you into your own mortgage. We're going to set it up so that you're saving your own money into your own tax-free savings account. You're not going to be giving it to the owner of the house. You keep it in your own bank. You'll follow a step-by-step plan that we will create for you. Your plan will be individually tailored to your needs. Everybody's a little bit different. Everybody needs a little bit different a plan, and that's what we'll work on for you. Now, I'll bet right now you're thinking, how in the world are we going to do this? We've been renting all of these years and we can't save any money. Well, consider this. How long have you been renting now? 3 years? 5 years? Maybe you've been renting so many years that you're not really sure how long you've been renting. Let's just back up for a second and look at this typical example of a typical family spending $1,500 per month on rent. Let's pretend they've been living in this home paying $1,500 per month for 5 years. $1,500 times 60 months equals $90,000. Yep, I know you just gasped in horror. So that's why your landlord is so nice to you. Or worse yet, maybe you paid him all this money and he is not nice to you. Now think of it in a positive light. What if you made a few simple budget changes and saved 15% of this? You'd have a down payment factor. Let's look at something that we call the latte factor. What if you paid $4 per day per week for 5 years on your favorite coffee? Care to guess? Brace yourself, I hope you're sitting down. That's $6,000. Do you see my point? It just takes a little discipline and it takes a plan. A good plan goes a very long way. So what's the plan? Well, the first thing we do is meet with the mortgage broker. He has all the latest planning sources. We'll work together in planning your strategy, and for most people, this plan will be 1 to 3 years. If you need a kick in the pants along the way, well, we'll do that too. It's important to us that you understand that you need us. You need a coach to help you along the way, and you need a plan, and that's what we do for you. We're with you every step of the way. So get started right now. Head to the website betterthanrenttoown.com. Just take a couple of minutes and complete the information form that comes up on the first page. Once you've done that, you can surf through the website, see all of the current listings. Those are examples of the kinds of houses that we'll find for you, and take control of your future. 20 minutes with us will change your life. Once you finish that form, we'll sit down for 20 minutes and we'll have a look at your entire situation. We'll look at your current credit, and we'll come up with a plan working with the mortgage broker. And if you don't believe us, well, here's the proof. All of these homes that you're looking at right now in this slideshow are examples of homes that we've actually got listed right now, or we have done our Better Than Rent to Own program on. These are all people that have got into the program when we first met, probably like you. They were a little bit nervous, a little bit untrusting, but they took the chance, and now they're in their very own home. Some of them have even gone right through the program, got their mortgages, and bought the house. So we're very proud of what we've done. I know we can help you. Don't worry about your current situation, whether it's bad credit or you don't have a down payment or whatever it is. Just talk to us and we'll work something out. We've got all of this proof right here in front of you, going right in front of your eyes. It doesn't matter whether you want a house or a condo or a townhouse, a house with a suite or without a suite. We do them all. Just fill out that form and we'll be back in touch with you right away. Okay, thanks very much for listening, and I can't wait to meet you. Bye.